North-South Connection. Welcome back to Clotheslines and Headlines 2.0. Episode 17. Some would say the greatest WrestleMania of all time. So we would bring in the greatest guest of all time, J.A. D'Amato. Johnny, what's up, buddy?
Hey, what's going on?
YouTube debut. How's it going, buddy?
It's going amazing. Psyched for the Rumble. Psyched to be with you guys. Got some sexy beasts I'm looking at, so it's gonna be a good night.
Nice. Rocco, what's up, dude? You got a little gloomy cameras in like.
I'm doing great. Rumble season, always great.
Oh. Rossi got a haircut, looking good.
Yeah, you know, my Yukon team decided to stop winning games, so I had to change up my look. And we're 1-0 since I have, so we got to keep the good times rolling. And WrestleMania 17 had my favorite battle royal of all time, when Iron Sheik had to win because he couldn't be eliminated because he couldn't take the bump. So yeah, I'm excited. This 17 weeks, 34 weeks for us now. We've got quite the run going.
If Yukon keeps losing, it's going to get a little tight for you, if you get what I'm saying. Huh, D'Amato? Hey! All right, anyways. We're going to preview the Royal Rumble, and the best way to do it is with a gimmick. So we're bringing you spin the wheel, make a prediction. You guys ready to get after it?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's do it. Let's see if I can present myself here and make this son of a bitch work. All right. Let's go, guys. Ready? Boom. Ready? D'Amato, up first, buddy.
Damn, pressure's on. All right.
First one on, D'Amato. Spin the wheel, make the deal. Oof. All right, D'Amato. Drew McIntyre and Sheamus. All right, D'Amato, 30 seconds. What number do they come in? How long do they last? How many eliminations do they have? And what's their demise in the Royal Rumble?
All right. Separately, we'll go Sheamus at number 10, and he'll have 4 eliminations, and he'll make it to about the final 10, and he'll get eliminated. He'll get eliminated by Drew. Drew will come in at 15, and about 4 eliminations, and he's going to eliminate Sheamus, and then he's going to get eliminated by Solo Sikoa.
Perfect. All right, I love it, D'Amato. All right, spin the wheel, make the deal. Mike Rossi, you're up, buddy. Oh,
Sammy, huh?
Sami Zayn.
Jeez.
Oh man, this one's tough, but I'm gonna say Sami Zayn comes into this 20-ish, we'll say 21. He's going to last until the final 5. It'll look like he's about to make the final 4, and he will get thrown out by Solo Sikoa, like you just said for Drew, and that will put a further rift into the bloodline, because I expect something obviously big to go down during the Roman match, which we'll talk about later. Sammy won't get a ton of eliminations, maybe 2, but he'll probably be in it for about 20 minutes or so.
Perfect. I love it. Rocco, what do we got, buddy? You're up. I hope he gets Seth Rollins. His favorite. Drew. Now you got Ziggler, Miz, Corbin, this whole upper, lower, mid card veteran crew. First of all 3 of these guys in the Rumble. Pick one.
The triangle of suck right there.
Go over it.
Oh, come on.
What do you got, buddy?
Jesus Christ.
They're gonna
like
form a new
Corbs is
faction.
probably gonna have the probably a big comedy spot. I see him coming in. Yes, fucking house faction. He's gonna come in, I think. Shit, man. Ziggs, I don't even see being in it. Miz, honestly, man, I could see him having a late. He's gonna come in late, kind of a troll spot at the end. You might think someone really good's coming out. He comes out, maybe gets tossed by a big boy. And Corbs, man, I think he's got to be in it to have any kind of upward momentum. think maybe it's a good spot for like JBL to maybe get involved and take a little bit of a shit heel. So I think all these guys are kind of no chance in hell, and kind of all comedy spots except for maybe Ziggler, who's just gonna get, everyone bummed out when he comes out. But yeah, don't have high hopes for any of them, and they're middle of the pack on the card, and they're gonna be middle numbers for this for the Rumble, I think.
Yeah, you didn't really get a great one there, Rocco. My turn. Spin the wheel.
New faction. Triangle suck.
Triangle suck. All right, legend returner. Give me woo. Zack Ryder is gonna return. He'll probably come in early, 3, 4, 5. A nice long run. Have a few eliminations, but stick around for a long part of it. Probably get out around early 20s when like Brock comes in and starts throwing motherfuckers around. So going to be a nice reintroduction to Zack Ryder or Matt Cardona. We shall see. In a return or a legend, excuse me. Geez. What's Tatanka up to? Let's throw him out. All right, back to you, D'Amato. Let's go. Now that we got the rust off us, let's give D'Amato a good one.
Oh.
D'Amato, yes.
Come on.
What do you got, brother?
I'm saying no. I'm saying it's not happening, man.
No dice.
Nah, I'm believing the latest hype that it's not gonna happen.
He's my pick. I suspect it. I think
it's set up for the one that it just sneaked past. I think it's set up for that. So he would kind of ruin Cody's moment. So I don't think it's gonna happen.
You got a dud on that one, D'Amato. Rossi, you're up, buddy.
Let's go.
I'll eliminate him as we go, too, guys.
Ooh. Keep rolling. Oh,
yeah.
Johnny Russell, what do you got?
Oh boy. So Gargano being early. I could see somewhere along the lines of like 3 or 4 for Gargano when he gets a nice little run. I don't think he's going to get like Iron Man or anything, because I do think that's going to go to somebody else that hasn't been mentioned yet, out of like the 2 spot. But I would expect Gargano to have a nice little run here, and maybe get eliminated as part of like Brock coming in and crushing everybody. Gargano maybe have like 1 or 2 eliminations, nothing crazy. He'll be more of somebody that just is in there to make the work rate of the match flow ever so softly, we'll say.
Good, a good utility guy right there. All right, Rocco, you're up, buddy. Hopefully you don't get a triangle of suck this time. Ooh.
Get it. Say yes. Yes.
Yes. Oh, this is... Seth Rollins, D'Amato. What do you got? I mean, for Rocco, Seth Rollins, what do you got? Rocco hates this game.
That's just another wine. That's the squid, and that's for now.
Circle.
Listen, this is new. This is babyface Seth Rollins. He's gonna be the Iron Man. I think he's gonna come in real early.
Yes.
A circle. Yeah, he's gonna complete the circle of life. With Kuna Matata, Seth Rollins sucks. No, he's not. He doesn't suck. I get it, but yeah, I feel like a number 2 spot coming in, and they're gonna give him a nice long run because they really want him to get over as a wrestling machine babyface guy. So, yeah, I think that's it. I'm trying to think. So if Riddle returns, that might be his big like face-to-face moment, which would be really weird because he's now a good guy. So I don't know how they're gonna handle that. If Cody's in the match, that's a face-to-face. That's gonna be really interesting. I don't know how to handle that. So there's a lot of really interesting ways that if he does come in early and he's there for a long time and these names do come back, but Cody, that's going to be interesting. It's not really that exciting for me, but yeah, I'm thinking early and could have a lot of moments that are pretty big in it.
Yeah, you did a good job for a guy you hate. All right, I'm up. Let's go.
I try to be diplomatic,
All right, cool. Bronson Reed. So Bronson Reed will get, he'll come in the early 10s, eliminate very, very Baron Corbin-esque in 2007. Come in, have a hot run, get eliminated within 10 minutes, probably. by like a Lashley or someone will get him out. He'll come in, get rid of like Dawkins, get rid of 3-4 guys, and then he'll get disposed of himself by a bigger bad boy. And he'll get put over in the meantime. So maybe he'll get rid of that triangle of suck that Rocco had. So that's a good spot for him. Right in the middle. Come in the late early teens, get into the teens. All right, D'Amato, let's go, buddy. Spin the wheel, D'Amato. We're getting down to the nitty-gritty, buddy. Yes! Woo! Iron Man! Move on, baby. 1-30. Winner. Head Cat Moss. Go at it, D'Amato.
He'll come in at lucky number 7 for you, and they'll eliminate absolutely nobody, and Gunther will come in at like 10 or 11 and dispose of him. Sorry, it's the run's over. I think he peaked. I think he peaked as soon as Emma came in. His stock went down. Don't mix business and pleasure, man. Don't mix business and pleasure.
Is that a word of wisdom from you, D'Amato?
I have no wisdom whatsoever, but just words.
All right, Rossi, you're up.
All right, let's do this. For me, for the record, I would say Bad Cat Moss is not going to even be in the match.
Oh, he'll be in it. He'll be in job eliminated. Austin Theory.
Man. So it kind of goes back to my Gargano thing. So there's 2 scenarios here that I see of the 1-2. Either Cody and Seth or Gargano and Theory. I think that would be cool as well. Maybe Theory draws 1 and Gargano comes out as the foil to him. Either way, I think he's going to be early. He's a work rate guy. He's one of those. Those are the 4 people that I think are really the Iron Man capable types. It really just depends on what route they want to go. I do lean that it's more of the Seth Cody than the Theory Gargano, but definitely going to be a centerpiece of the match and somebody that they're going to work a lot of it through because he's a good worker. He's somebody that they're pushing. They want him to make look good. I think he ends up with like 3 or 4 eliminations. And again, he's somebody that gets tossed during the Brock Lashley showdown that I think is going to happen when they just ultimately toss a lot of people.
Theory, Final 4. I'm going to add to it. That's my pick. Theory, Final 4. All right, Rocco, let's go. Make a deal, buddy. Who does he hate the most here? Ooh.
Oh, I like it. Something different.
All right, we got a hot, heavy hitter, Rocco. You got to be good with this one. Let's go. What do you got here?
Well, I can't really be that good because I really don't see it happening.
No imagination out of Rocco.
If it is gonna say late as hell, number 29. We'll have hear that. No, you know what? I'll go 30. A nice full ring, nothing too crazy. Maybe 5 guys left, 6 guys left, so you could have some stuff happening. And who do I want to? I mean, he's got to mix it up if Sammy's in there, Sammy or Solo, because I don't in the Rumble. So I think he's got to mix it up with the Bloodline guy if he's going to win it and take down Roman. Is that what I'm saying? Yeah, why not? I'd like to see it happen.
All right, cool. I'm up.
Again.
Let's go.
Take some Saudi money and fucking run with it. So yeah, how about with Solo and Sammy?
All right, NXT. I got the NXT one. Ooh, I'm gonna just go. It's gonna be. I don't really. Last year they didn't have any in the men's Royal Rumble, so I think they're gonna make up and go 2 this year. I think they're gonna go with Carmelo Hayes. I think that's easy. Throw him in there early. Have him give him an Andrade 2018 run. Just put him over real good. Get a few eliminations and just give him like 30 minutes in there, touching a lot of WWE guys and making them look great. And then I'll go someone late, like I would say Waller, but he's kind of in the mix right now with Breaker. So someone like who's like a hot young guy that they got down there? Rossi. Who else can we throw in there?
Von Wagner. No.
How about Sanga? Sanga or Veer? Which one? The one?
Nah, we're gonna do this. We're gonna throw Pretty Deadly in there, and they're gonna do. They're gonna flip the coin like the Usos did in 2012, and then the one of them is gonna go in there right away, and they're gonna get like 2 minutes and get thrown out. So that's. I dig it. That's what we're gonna go with. All right, D'Amato, we're running out of guys. Let's go, buddy.
Maybe Joe Gacy. Maybe Joe Gacy, since he was Cody's boy.
Yeah. Oh, D'Amato, this is a good one, buddy.
Yes, this is a great one. Gunther.
You like the off
Gunther's he's gonna come in at 10, and he's gonna have the most eliminations. He's gonna have about 7 eliminations. Wipe a lot of guys out, make it to the final 4, and he'll probably be the third to last to get eliminated by Cody.
Perfect. I love it, D'Amato. Great job. All
Question here. Is this the first time we see Gunther Brock interaction in this match?
Yes. Yes.
Or they maybe stray away from it.
Maybe we'll get into that next.
Okay.
You know, if it comes up on you, maybe we'll get into that next. You like how I fake the spin every time? Now I hope that you get it. Ooh. All right, Rossi. Solo and the Usos. The Bloodline.
So I kind of already started on this when I had Sammy, so this works out. I don't think the Usos are in it. I think that they're not going to be in the match. I think they're going to play up the injury to Jimmy from Raw, and that's a good way to keep them out of it. But I do think Solo is sent into this from Reigns, maybe even in a spot where he beats the shit out of somebody in the back, like Madcap Moss, and takes their number. Because I really think something's going to happen in the Sammy match. With the Reigns match to make it seem like, Sammy's going to be out of the bloodline to try to win the Rumble. So then he's going to send Solo in to get him. Solo's going to toss him. He's going to enter the ring somewhere in like the 24 range, toss out Sami Zayn, and actually be in the final 4 for himself, where he ultimately gets eliminated pretty early in that final 4.
Cool. All right, Rocco. New Day. Yes, it is. Let's go, Rocco. New Day.
Right. We're going to have them both in there. We're going to have an early Kof, I think, going in there. Interesting to have a NXT tag champ going into the match, which might be the first time that's happened. And I could see a nice Gunther interaction where he takes both these guys out and kind of wrecks them. Like John saying, Gunther in there 10, maybe takes up the New Day guys and gives them a little Toski. And then, I don't know how you're going to book the new Kofi getting back in the ring. That's for him to figure out and for us to watch and enjoy. So, yeah. But, yeah, I see him being in the middle. I see maybe a little Gunther. Maybe a little Imperium runs in and they're not supposed to be there or something like that. But I don't know. I like that pairing.
0.001% we get Big E. That's it. For shits and giggles. All right, me. Let's go. What do we got? We're running thin here on guys. I didn't want him. But I'm going to take him. Cody Rhodes. Let's say 27. The big guys are going to go in there, have their moment. Brock will be gone. Lashley will be gone. He'll get in there with like Gunther. Get in there with like Braun. Those types of jabronis. Have a moment with Rollins. Have a moment with Riddle. Have a big moment with Theory to kind of forecast 2023, perhaps. And is he going to win? I would say the safe money is on him to win. My hat is on The Rock to win. I think The Rock pull a quick one. The Rock will win, but I would say Cody has a really, really strong chance of winning, and I think the last elimination will be Rollins if he were to eliminate anyone and win. So, I guess Cody Rhodes perhaps is your winner. Definitely in the final 3. D'Amato, let's go, buddy. On this day, I see clearly. All right, D'Amato, Edge. Is Edge going to be in the Rumble?
I'd say yes. Maybe 21, and he'll eliminate Priest and get eliminated by Finn.
Okay.
He'll have one elimination, and it'll be real quick, a quick few minutes where he'll deal with Judgment Day, but in and out quick. He'll get the pop, get one hot elimination, and then get bounced out of there. He already had his victory a few years ago. Come on, man, we can't go back there.
I know. All right, Rossi, we got Santos Escobar. That's a fun one.
Yeah. So He's somebody that I could see kind of being in the middle. You put these matches into parts. You have work rate type guys bandied about in the show. They come in and they might, push one little aspect of the match, really not do a lot of eliminations, but just kind of look like a star. This is somebody that, like, to the point you made earlier with the little Andrade run back in 2018, I could see something like that happening with him. Somebody that comes in, gets to showcase his stuff to a bigger crowd, and then ultimately maybe eliminates, one or two people, nothing nuts, and ultimately gets tossed as part. If you guys haven't figured it out at this point, I think there's going to be, for me, this big, I won't even mention it, the names, but there's going to be two guys that are going to clash and just start chucking people, and then ultimately knock each other out in one way. I could see him being part of that clash in the early 20 range.
Cool. Dig it. All right.
As long as Alina escorts him to the ring, I'll be happy.
Oh, yeah. All right. We're going to waste Riddle on Rocco. I was hoping that you got the Street Profits. But, all right, what do you got from Matt Riddle? Riddle, Morocco.
I think I have less. Oh, wait, what are we giving me now? You give me Riddle?
Riddle.
Yeah, I have a little less hope than you guys, but I do see if he is coming back, it's going to be, I think it's an early run. I think, maybe like a 5 or 6, and coming in and, you kind of want to see him against Rollins, right? So, man, wish I had a better thought about this. But you know what? Sorry, I take it back. He comes in, Gunther and him have a crazy standoff. Gunther eliminates him. That's it.
I like that.
I think they put him over good. I think that they have big plans for Riddle, and he's going to be refocused and re-energized.
Well, he should be coming after Solo, right?
That's what I was just going to say, too. All right. Perhaps that Brock and Lashley were going to be the ones that are going to come in mid-match and rubber everyone out, have a Warrior and Hogan stare down, and then just kill each other. Or perhaps Brock's not even in the match, and he just goes hunting for Lashley, eliminates Lashley, and I just think they're going to have a big, epic collision, and that's it for them, guys. All right, D'Amato. We got 2 more, D'Amato. We'll see what you got, buddy. Oh, D'Amato, Judgment Day. What do you got?
Judgment Day, the last third between 20 and 30, and like I said, Priest and Finn, a couple entrants apart, and they'll be dealing mostly with Edge and like I already said with Edge, Edge will eliminate a Priest, and Finn will eliminate Edge, and then he'll get bounced quickly after.
I love it. All right, Rossi, Street Profits.
So I'm gonna get cute here. I think that Dawkins comes in first. He has a decent little run, maybe 2 or 3 before. Montez comes in. I couldn't think of his name for a minute. Montez comes in. He's made to look good, kind of in that middle work rate class. But I'm gonna say a lot of people are gonna think Montez is gonna have the longer run in this, but I think Dawkins is gonna heel on Montez and eliminate him. And it could start to put a little bit of a fracture in them. I ultimately think if there's a new Hurt Business, I really don't think Montez fits in there. But if they split up and Dawkins goes into there, I could appreciate that. Also, really think this is a possibility. I mean, we're throwing a lot of names out there that might not even be in this match once they start formatting it. But I think this is a good opportunity to get Montez some time and some shine, and maybe do something big with them to break them up.
I dig it. All right, Rocco, on to the women. Let's go. Women's match. 10 minutes. Let's bang this out. Ooh, yeah, Rocco.
Jersey girl.
Jersey boy. Here we go. Let's hear about it. What do you got for Liv Morgan?
Comes in at number 1, eliminates 29 people. WrestleMania. It's obvious fuck right there. I think they are going to put her in early, and I think she was really good with her crazy Rumble move, so I'm seeing her in there, and a returning Dewdrop throws her like 12 feet into the crowd, Spike Dudley style, to eliminate her about halfway through the match.
Nice. All right, boom, I'm up.
Ryan, FYI, there's a second Liv Morgan on there.
Yeah, I just saw it. And I'm going to get it.
So that's perfect. So just clear her out and spin it again.
That should be.
Unbelievable.
Can you believe it?
All right, Rhea Ripley. All right, so I think she's going to have the most eliminations. I think she's going to be in the final 4. Perhaps, I don't think that she's going to come be the Iron Woman, but I think that she's going to be in there the most impressive final 4, most eliminations, and perhaps could be the winner of the Royal Rumble. It's tough. I think it's 50-50 between her and Becky. I'm going to go. I don't think she's going to win. I think that it's going to lead to a conflict with Beth, and I think she's second to last, and Becky eliminates her. All right, D'Amato, you're up. Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel. We'll put her in the first 10. Say like 7, and she'll definitely get some good shine, and eliminate about 4 or 5 ladies, and be taken out by somebody like Becky after in the final 7. She'll last for a while, and make a good stand, and get eliminated by somebody elite like
Gotcha.
Becky.
Boom, let's go. Who's up? Rossi. Rossi, what do you got here? Who you gonna you done.
Lame.
Woman's right.
She's gonna be a little bit later, because I don't think that she's somebody that they're gonna trust with work rate early. So I'm gonna say she's gonna be around 25. She's gonna come in, eliminate at least 3 people. Maybe use her power a little bit more. I know she's been learning the camel clutch. So she probably won't do that in this match. It won't make sense. But she will. She'll eliminate 3 people and then ultimately get tossed by Rhea.
Yeah, I think she might change her gimmick and get repackaged halfway through the Rumble. So I'm not sure if she's even in it. All right, what do we got, Rocco? Ooh. Oh, Rocco, this is all aces for you, buddy. Have at it. Co-winner, Asuka and Liv Morgan, co-winner. Let's hear
it. Super duper late, coming in super late. Maybe like a little different music. Everyone's confused as fuck. She comes in with the new evil gimmick, and clears out fucking Becky, and we get a Becky Asuka match at the next pay-per-view. Right at the end. She's the one that gets Becky out of there, though.
All right, not bad. That's be a
Super
cool
Heel
point
Asuka is born by taking out Bex. Yeah, and that's it.
It'd be pretty cool if she debuted that new gimmick at the Rumble. That'd be pretty cool and memorable, and a nice restart for her. All right, who do I got here? How about it? Again, a legend with me, huh? A legend of return. What's Alundra Blaze doing? Is she still in the poker game? I think we're gonna get Trish Stratus, the biggest legend of them all. I don't think we're gonna get the Bella Twins. I don't think they're gonna be booked after last night. Yeah, let's go Trish Stratus. Just a big legacy pop. Doesn't really lead to anything. Gutson has a nice spot. Probably eliminates like a Dana Brooke and like a Tamina or something. Early, often. Nice, cool moment. And then she'll get eliminated by a hot young heel like a Rhea. Rhea will come in and kill her. So I think that's pretty cool. Trish Stratus. Boom. All right, we're getting down to the nitty gritty, D'Amato.
Big time Bex. Definitely coming about 20. And she'll definitely make a presence felt, clear out a few, and she'll definitely make it to the final 4 and be eliminated by Rhea.
Ooh. So is that hint on your winner?
Yeah. On the way to the victory, sure.
All right, let's go, Rossi. Who do you got? This is your last pick, Rossi.
I want her. Keep it.
All right, boom.
All right. Because I need to say this because it would be the culmination of the crazy prediction I made at the end of the year. I would say that Naomi definitely comes back at 29, and then everybody thinks that she is the big surprise at the end, and she's returned, and she's done all this fun stuff. Has a cool entrance. Everybody's shocked that she's there. She comes in. She has a ball of fire. She does a couple eliminations. And then 30, how comes her friend Mercedes, who's now back in WWE? I have to say that because it was my prediction 6 weeks ago. So I have to stick with it. They run rampant together for a while until eventually Naomi turns heel on her friend and eliminates her. And then she gets blindsided by Rhea, maybe even in the final four. I think Naomi's going to come in late and last a little bit and be a part of the mix at the end, even though she won't win. And she will be the third to last person eliminated. I'm sorry, the third place finisher before Rhea and Becky duke it out at the end.
So Sasha comes back. She's in the mix. But then she's eliminated. So she's boo-boo face and she quits again. Gotcha.
Yeah, exactly.
All right,
and
Rocco.
For the record, I don't think that's actually going to happen, but I have to stick with my story.
All right. Oh, a good one, Rocco. So Charlotte and Bianca, they're the two women's champion at the time. Any chances that they stick around and get in the Rumble? Rocco, any chances they're in the Rumble, the two champs? Come on. All right, we lost Rocco. D'Amato, you want to finish that one?
I say no chance.
All right, let's go to your guy then. All right, D'Amato, last one. Oh, this is my pick. My bad. So I'm going to pick Bayley. Bayley's going to come in. She's going to have like a Nexus style run with Damage Control. And then they kind of going to, they're going to early and often they're going to be in there, eliminate some chicks, get a nice run until Rhea comes out and kind of solidifies herself as the dominant force, gets rid of Damage Control. Bayley sticks around a little bit after that, but Bayley would be in the mix. She might be the Iron Woman of this match.
I mean,
all right, D'Amato. D'Amato, this is your last one, buddy. NXT. Who's coming in from NXT?
Let's go with the a Ryan Gray favorite, Tiffany Stratton, at about number 9, and maybe one elimination, and she'll be in and out of that quick, just to feel a little eye candy for the to keep some of the dull spots in the match moving along.
Got it. Cool. All right. Well, we lost Rocco on the last. The 29th entry came in, and Rocco got eliminated. So it's us three as the final three. Give it Rocco, Rossi, men's and women's winner as we move out of YouTube.
All right. I am going to throw us a curveball because that's fun. I still think The Rock, and I'm with you there. But I'm going to predict that Rhea and Becky do the Luger Brett finish and have dual winners for the women.
All right. The women's tough. I like it. I don't know. D'Amato, who's winning, men and women?
Cody's going to eliminate Seth, and Rhea's going to eliminate Becky to win it.
All right. I'm going Rock, and I'm going Becky. Are you back from the apocalypse there, Rocco? I don't think so.
Sounds like it.
The lights. The lights are on in someone's home. Who's winning the Rumble? Men and women.
We're going Sammy's winning and Asuka's winning the women's.
I love it. All right, guys. Check the other half out of this on the podcast. Later, guys. All right.